In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Ring Mu6 open ear wireless air conduction sports headphones. These were sent to me from an Amazon seller. The link will be in the description below. Just taking a look at the back of the box and some of the information, it says it's open air design with air conduction technology, Bluetooth 5.0, a long standby time, 9+ hours of playtime. I'll definitely be testing that. Built-in microphone. I'll try making some phone calls and things with it. And a lightweight design. So let's go ahead and get the box open. So in here we got the quick start guide and a warranty information card. This actually seems to be a very large quick start guide. I'm assuming it's probably in a bajillion different languages. Yep, about a bajillion. And in here we also have, what is this? Don't know. And a USB cable for charging. No power supply, so I don't know how many of us have about 1 million of these things laying around that are all about 1 foot long. And the headphones themselves. And I can confirm that they are extremely lightweight. I mean, very light indeed. How satisfying is that? So it looks like all of the buttons are located on one side, where you have a plus, a minus, and a circle button. So apparently these are reflective strips, and you can peel one off and put it on the back right here. So I guess if you're a runner or something like that and running in the dark, people can see the reflector on the back of your head and hopefully not run you over. And if you long press the center button here, the one with the circle, we'll see if these came with a charge already in it.
Power on.
Oh, so it speaks as well. It just said power on.
Pairing.
It says that it's pairing, which I haven't hit anything else. Apparently it just detects the cell phone in my pocket, so I will get that out now. And it is showing up on my devices list here, so I'll just go ahead and click on the Mu6 Ring.
Connected.
And it just gave a voice saying connected through the headphones, and the phone also confirms that. And I can indeed hear music coming through them. So pairing them with my phone was extremely easy, since it just kind of wanted to do it itself. So the next thing to do would be to go ahead and try these on, play around and figure out a lot of the functions, and then start putting them to the test. I've been using the Ring Mu6 headphones for a couple of months now, and here is what I can report. The standby time is excellent. It would hold a charge just using them every now and then. It would easily hold a charge for a couple of weeks. And using them at a reasonable volume, you could easily expect the 9 hours of playback time that they claim. I used them in various settings, mostly just around the house, doing house cleaning, doing the dishes, maybe doing a little work in the garage or outside. And after using them, I can say that the buttons on the side, they take some getting used to as far as using them to navigate through things. But after a little while, you kind of get the hang of it, and you can just kind of feel where you need to be pressing just based on muscle memory alone. And although they do have a plus and minus sign and a circle indicating which button is which, and they're raised, unless you know Braille, you might have some trouble initially figuring out which button is which because there's also not any space in between the buttons. I also use them to make wireless Bluetooth phone calls, and I can say as far as on my end, the quality was just fine. You could, hear the caller on the other end with no issue, but the other callers would report that it sounded more like I was on a speakerphone and not just speaking directly into a microphone. And as a result, they were getting a whole lot of background noise, just like you would with a speakerphone. I can say, though, that with heavy activity, they absolutely stay on. Unless you have the tiniest head in the world, like an infant, I don't think you're going to have much trouble having them stay put. Not once did they ever fall off or come dislodged or anything like that. So if you're really active, these would definitely work for you. One thing that is interesting about these that is a positive and a negative at the same time is the fact that due to their nature, you're able to hear all the noise of the room and everything else around you. That will also come at the cost of sound quality because the sound is not going directly into your ear. But if you're in a situation where you want to listen to music that only you can pretty much hear, but still be able to hear everything else around you, like if you are running or out for a walk or something like that, and you want to be able to hear a siren or a car coming up on you or someone yell your name or anything like that. So unlike over-the-ear headphones or earbuds, they don't block your ability to still be able to hear all the world around you. Overall, I can say I'm actually very pleased with these headphones, and they do exactly as advertised. Once again, the link is in the description below if you'd like to pick some up. And as usual, thanks for watching.